Welcome everyone to the Hoops Hall of Fame podcast. Today I want to talk about your path to success. How are you going to go from where you're at right now to where you want to be and improve every single day? Now, the first thing you got to realize is that there's no easy, instant fixes to success. There's no magic pill you can take. There's nothing you can do to go from 50 to 85, 90% in one night. It doesn't work that way. It takes daily steps, consistency every single day, doing the same things over and over, and going long periods of time without seeing any results, and reaching all those plateaus and then breaking through them to really, truly get to the success you want. Our culture is so caught up in wanting things right now. I want it right now. I want to see these results right now. And if I don't see the results, then why should I do this? It doesn't work that way. You can't expect to see results overnight, especially if you're a more advanced athlete. It's going to take a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of repetitive drills and doing the same things over and over and not seeing results. And then one day you walk in and you're 2 times as good as you used to be. That's really how it works. It doesn't work every single day. You get a little bit better, and you're seeing those results every day. It doesn't necessarily work that way. When you're first starting out on something, it does, because you have the neural patterning, neural learning aspect, and you will see results pretty much every day. But as you go through, it's going to take a lot longer to truly see those results. And the problem is most people give up. They're not seeing the results, and they're like, okay, this isn't worth my time, so they just give up. And then they don't reach any of the success that they really wanted. So that's why I'm recording this message for you guys today, so you'll understand that it takes a lot of time and it takes consistency. I get a lot of athletes that will ask me in particular that they want to improve their vertical jump. They're like, how do I do it? What do I need to do? And, I always start off by saying, I've been working on my vertical for 7, 8, 9 years. I've been working on it since I was in 8th grade, since I was 15. I'm 22 now. So that just shows you the amount of time, the amount of effort, and the amount of repetition that it takes to truly get to where you want to be. I personally faced a lot of setbacks. I tore my PCL in my knee, tore the ACL and meniscus in the same knee, and I still got my vertical back to the 40 range twice. I did it the first time, dealt with all those injuries, and then got it back to that point. But it took a lot of effort. It took about 2 years after my surgery to get back to that point, and it was really frustrating. But I knew that if I continued to push, continue to stay in the gym, stay in the weight room, that I would eventually get back to that point. And I knew it wasn't going to happen overnight, even though I wanted it to. And some days I kind of did see improvements like that, but I knew not to fall for that. I knew it was going to take a lot of consistent time in the gym and doing it every single day and just sticking with it. And it goes with anything else you want to do in life. Relationships, your job. These things don't happen overnight. It takes consistent effort, consistent attention every single day to truly make something worthwhile. Consistency. That's the key word right there. What is it? Consistency. If you just stick with it, no matter what's going on, no matter how you're feeling, and just get up and do the things that you know you need to do, you will eventually reach levels even greater than what you thought you could. Alright, thanks for listening today to the Hoops Hall of Fame podcast, and this is Matt Lehner, your host. Please subscribe, like, comment onto my YouTube channel, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and please let me know if there's any specific topics you'd like me to discuss. Again, I'm back home, so I'll be doing this podcast every single day. Just like I said, consistency every single day, and hopefully they continue to get better and better. I'm first starting off with this, but again, it's one of the things I want to work on. I love to teach you guys. I love to work on my speaking. I love to work on all these things and ingrain them into my own mind. So consistency every single day. So thanks for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll talk to all of you again tomorrow on the Hoops Hall of Fame podcast.